Hey all, welcome to Ron's Tech Reviews. Today we'll be looking at the tripod from Oben, the Oben AT3565. This is probably the only tripod that you'll ever need, and it comes in a pretty good price. So the tripod comes in this packaging over here. It's pretty well packaged. Okay, so let's get to opening it. So now we have here is the tripod inside its bag. This bag is pretty good. It's pretty thick. It has even a padded lining inside, and it has the Oben logo in the front. And it has a good grab handle. And it also comes with straps, which I will show you inside the bag. So we have the bag here, and it has a good padding on the inside. And the outside is pretty tough material. I don't think it will get scratched easily. So and on the inside we have this small little pouch. Opening the pouch, we can find instruction manual plus a 3/8 to a 1/4 converter screw, L-shaped head screwdrivers, which can be connected onto your tripod itself, so you don't have to keep it separately in the bag. The strap, it also has Oben written on it, and the smaller center column, which you can use it as a selfie stick if you want to. So this is the tripod that we have from Oben. Now it's reverse folding, so it's quite compact. So I'll take you through the specs very quickly. This has a load capacity of 20 pounds, which is about little more than 9 kilos. Its max working height is 61.8 inches, that is about 157 centimeters, and it's completely folded down into a small form factor, which is this one, and that's about 16.1 inches, that's about 40.89 centimeters. So right now we have here is the tripod fully folded, and now we can just open it up. Just need to pull the legs down and it's ready. So you don't have to do much effort in opening and setting up the tripod very quickly. Even the legs have these quarter turn locks, which makes it easy to open it up and lock it, and it's locked. I prefer this quarter turn locks rather than the clip locks because I find this much easier to use because I have quite large hands. I can just open them all together and it's locked. So that's what went through my mind when I was buying this tripod. The feet, you can have 1, 2, 3 levels. So the third level is very flat. So if you want to do some low angle shots, this is what you can do. The center column has a spring-loaded hook onto which you can put onto your bag and have a bit more stability when you're doing those long exposure shots. Now this spring-loaded part can be removed. You can have the center column upside down, and then you can use the camera, put the camera over here and have those low height shots on top of your subjects or just close down to the floor. Now the ball head is the BZ217T. This is a triple action ball head. It has one lock for the pan, and there is 2 locks. One is a friction lock and one is a main lock. So you can use the friction lock to have a bit of friction when you're using the ball. It comes with a quick release plate. The quick release plate is an ARCA type quick release plate. You can remove it and leave it on your camera and just put it back over here. Now this plate also has kind of a safety mechanism so that it doesn't fall off the ball head. So it has grooves over here and it has stubs on the quick release plate, which makes it kind of safe. It doesn't fall off quickly, but it's not completely safe. You can still make it come out like that. So it's kind of a easy, budget friendly mechanism to make sure that the plate doesn't roll off the ball head completely, but it's not completely safe, so be careful. Also comes with the bubble level, but I don't find this quite useful because once you place your camera on top of this, you really can't see it anymore. So now if you want to transfer from the long center column to the short one, there is a small hex screw over here which you need to open using the hex screwdriver provided. Just you need to loosen it up a bit, that's it, and then you can turn it out and it comes out. Now another thing you'll notice over here is this part. You can change from this 3/8 to a 1/4 inch part, and you can mount your camera directly onto this without using the ball head. But in our case we'll leave it as the 5/8 inch so that we can use the ball mount. And now we can screw it onto the smaller center column and just tighten it over here. And there you have it. You have a shorter center column, and you can use this as a selfie stick also. There you go. So this tripod, the feet is rubberized, but here's the magic. Turn it out and you get your spiked feet. So now you have spiked feet to use on grassy or muddy surfaces. So you get that grip on those surfaces also. So you don't need to go into the bag, remove the whole rubber, then put in the spiked feet. It's all there, fit into this. It's quite innovative. I think every tripod should have this mechanism. So this is what I showed you earlier, that it can be connected onto your leg. There it is. So you don't need to go searching for it, and it will be there. For me, I wouldn't like it over here because I feel like it's going to scratch the paint job. So I'll just remove it and keep it in my bag. So back to the legs on the tripod. One of the legs, you can remove it from the tripod, and then you can connect it to your center column, and voila, it becomes a monopod. So as a monopod, it's quite tall. It comes to my height, my eye level actually. So if I put the camera over here, it will be right on my eye level. My height is about 181 centimeters, which is about 6 feet tall. So now I'll show you how easy it is to set this up. And done. At this setting also, the height is at my eye level, a bit shorter than when it was a monopod, but it's pretty much the same. So over here also I can put my camera over here and it is at my eye level. So this is what I like about this tripod. It has a decent height. The tripod folds down to less about 40 centimeters, which is very compact in terms of the height it provides, and it goes onto my bag without any trouble. So folding it down is pretty much easy as before. Yes, 1/4 inch turns. Tight. Loose, 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 loose. Alright. And that's it. Let's fold it down. Now to reverse it. And there it is. All compact and done. So in conclusion, if you're looking for a new tripod and you just got into the mirrorless or DSLR market, this is the one you need to go for. It provides you everything that you need, and you probably won't need to go for anything else. It also comes with a 5-year warranty, so 5 years worry-free if anything happens, if anything breaks loose. Which is highly unlikely because it's built quite well. You can return it back to B&H or Amazon, wherever you got it from, and they will replace it. So that's about it for this video. If you liked this video, please click on the like button. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave your comment. I will get back to you. And click on the subscribe and the bell icon to be notified of my future videos. So that's me signing off. Stay home, stay safe, take care. Oh God.